drop any projects or anything recently?
Yeah, recently, well, I just finished a song called Weed and Coffee. We're gonna be Weed and Coffee, yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's actually
like coffee, like what's it do? Luke Cage coffee or like? Yeah.
Luke Cage.
Yeah, like,
it's a good show, man.
You know what I mean? Is that what
it's
you
a good
mean
show.
about Weed and Coffee or like? Actually,
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Oh, so you didn't watch Luke Cage?
I did, but what are you talking about exactly?
You know, going to get coffee is really
cold.
You know
Oh yeah,
it's
yeah.
down.
I remember now.
So that's not what you meant. All right, continue.
No. It's just, I mean, Weed and Coffee is actually my first weed song that I ever recorded in like the over 12 years that I've been doing music. And basically, you know, the whole concept of the song is like, I think weed or marijuana, ganja, whatever you want to say, is like, is becoming more like, I think people are starting to understand that it's very harmless now. You know, even older generations who were so against it, and that was due to, you know, propaganda at the time. But I think it's just becoming more and more accepted in society. And the idea of the song is really like, you know, it should be looked at as something as harmless as having a cup of coffee in the morning. Like, you know what I mean? If you have your spliff in the morning and you have a cup of coffee, like it's something so harmless. Like, so that's my whole like idea when I say weed and coffee.
Yeah, that's dope.
And
I didn't hear the song yet, but that's dope.
And
Wake and bake.
Yeah. And you know what I mean? So we're shooting the video soon for it. We're gonna be dropping that on 420 actually.
Is that a reggae joint or a dance?
It's a dance hall. It's like an old school, like I would say like 90s dance hall feel. You know what I mean? That's produced by B. Will. It's a drummer I work with in my band, Reggae Soldiers. You know, very talented dude. You know what I mean? So he produced a record, and we're gonna be dropping that 420.
So it's just a record? Is it like a whole EP?
No, it's a single.
Okay.
It's a single, yeah.
And where is that gonna be available at?
It's gonna be available YouTube. It's my YouTube, Paul Anthony Reggae. You know.
Okay. Yeah. One thing I never figured out, right? Like how do dance hall artists drop their projects? Like I see it like these rhythms and like 100 people
rhythm,
get on it. You know what I mean? Is that like how does that work? Do you guys drop mixtapes or do you guys drop
like I mean what will happen is like a producer will come up with a rhythm, you know what I mean? And he'll send it out to artists who he feels like will complement the rhythm, you know? And the idea, I mean I think the idea is, you know, just usually what they'll do is they'll come up with a compilation of all the people who worked or did a version to that rhythm. And it's interesting to me because you see how each person's creativity takes, you know, where their creativity takes that same rhythm. You know what I mean? Like everybody hears it different. You know what I mean? And one guy might come with a love tune, and the next one might come with, you know, a breakup song, or you know what I mean? And or one might come with a song about life. So like then the producer will release that as a mega mix or a compilation of all those different versions. And it's just like, you know, whichever song I guess people gravitate to, that's how they decide like, yo, that's gonna be the single or whatever. Like,
so how do artists, I guess, go about putting out their own projects? Like, do they put out albums? Do they put out like how does that work?
Every artist is different, I think. I mean, our strategy right now is just singles.
Singles?
You know.
Single market.
Yeah, our strategy right now is singles. I like putting out projects like EPs or mixtapes or albums, but you know, I've done that a lot over the years.
Exactly.
And you know, right now I feel like if I just work on singles and just put them out, like
you'll probably get a greater result, because if you listen to what you said about the weed and coffee, like that's a pretty deep thought. You know what I mean? But if you were trying to put together a whole project, it would kind of take away from.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You completing that one great.
Definitely.
Project.
Definitely. Yeah.